Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. Uh, Today is my first simul stream. I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so that's fun. And we get to start things off with a good old-fashioned execution. Let's hope my computer doesn't fucking die, shall we? It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion. So let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong?
What was with Mikan's expression?
Let's go!
Huh. It's actually running fine. All rise. Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That is 3 in a row. That's 3 trials. That was the 3rd trial. That's right. The true identity of the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Or are you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I...
I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? And that means she was...
What?
Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Oh. Oh. Okay then. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, it must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
And because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps...
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
I'm going to make him sound like Eeyore. That's the only reason why She can only still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human she's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. The ultimate. Wait a minute. No. 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 That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. What is wrong with you? I mean, obviously you're insane, but hey, let's go. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of the sake of hope. There's no way I can forgive that. Get your swirly eyes back under control. For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Oh?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. What? Oh, I know. What?
My beloved is the only one. That's right. The only one who
Okay.
never hated me. My existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly,
Love.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? It's because you don't have anyone to love. Is that because you don't have any? Okay. Is that because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Damn! You just got fucking roasted, bro. Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here were even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. Not when you take it to this extreme. Okay, get little Miss Yandere out of here, please. My beloved and I are the only ones with... Please stop.
How amazing.
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that it's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember. Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means that you had the remembering disease. But if this means she's... But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this... Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Oh, so we're back to the regular Mikan. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know. Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved... Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? The real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me. Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It about... Another mistranslation, I think. It about what World Ender organization that you all... I think they meant it's, like, it is. It's about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about. You know? Not know. I just remembered. That's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? That's right. A symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Just what is the Future Foundation? Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
The heck? This is in a comic book, you know. About that. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami? I knew it! Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members. My existence is entirely my own. Why did she just mimic him? Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Ugh, I can't speak. Of course I know that. Let's see. Future Foundation lackey that is hiding among you all is Nekomaru. Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think? Oh hell no! You'll find out eventually. There's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is. But who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much... Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe. You were like this all along? 'Cause if that's true, who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. The past? That person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend.
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think? I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives. So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away. If that wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember on your own at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it all right for you to start now? Punishment time? Damn it! Why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
It's punishment time. Surprisingly, it's actually running. What the fuck? What the fuck was... What the fuck is any of this? So she was just... Okay then. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miura and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So, what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? What was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? It's a little of both. It doesn't matter either way. She ended up like that just from remembering. And all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy being a symbol of hope. Would you just shut up? Hang on just a sec. There we go. Hang on. Actually, I can move this over here and see the chat. There we go.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. And she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if she was... It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive, as proof. See how fine Monami looks right now? I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami. Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye. Wait, what? My black bean right eye during the break? Your right eye is made out of black beans? Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs that come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the first island beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend? It's Nekomaru. Could it be Nekomaru? Could it be Nekomaru? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all. Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. That crazy bastard Nekomaru would... Wait. I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I have doubts that Nekomaru is okay. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I cannot be happy. Miss Sonia,
However,
However, even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I truly am happy. If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Maybe not Mikan. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all. I shall crush you into dust. Yuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings will reach them. Right. Then let's all go and greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand even for those who have died. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get it at all. Akane. Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. And they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. That's not Nekomaru, is it? Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you? I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. That's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. What did they do to Nekomaru? As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island! Alright, let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Not stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach at the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey! Nekomaru, show yourself! We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. So on and so forth, we kept looking for him. But what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice throughout the beach. Throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice! With our hopes high in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. Okay. I thought it was like, wait a minute, is he able to speak throughout the entire thing? And then we saw something truly unbelievable. All of them are like, the fuck? Even Chiaki, who is always like, you know, just blank. She's just staring at him like, the fuck?
What the? Yo, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while.
It's not. It's not his body, is it?
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much.
Or what did Monokuma do?
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on?
Who are you? Wait a minute.
If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
He's a robot. Okay. It's Mekamaru. Well, that was fun. Danganronpa. What, Mekamaru? Oh my gosh. Why did I get the nurse's apron? Oh well. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. It's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. I like how it starts at his crotch and then goes up.
Nekomaru?
Wait, she asked, "Who are you?" while staring at a robot and didn't think to say, "What are you?" Well, hey.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez, you guys... Oh, wait, no. He's Guy Sensei. Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh. Perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say, just by looking in your eyes. Actually, no, Mekamaru. Yeah, not loving it at all. I mean, it looks cool, but we'd prefer it looks cool, but we'd prefer you in your human form. Then again, I am a former team manager. Sonya's just scared of him. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange ass mask. That ain't a mask, bruh. He raised his stammering voice. Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and... Come on, take it off. Ow, ow, ow! Stop it! Not gonna yell. Why won't it come off? Wait, are you freaking kidding me? It's not just for show. It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I have been reborn as pure electricity. Right? If you're seriously Nekomaru, it's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff... Also, who are you to talk about gray hairs, Mr. Silver Chrome thing that replaced your hair? You look like Magneto with devil horns and a robot body. And a drill for a chin.
Hey.
Commenting on everything little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
You're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't compare to my eye patch. How could you accept that body? I mean, I would. I don't have to eat. It's better to just be alive. It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You are amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how much we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something this explainable really be allowed to happen? They're actually working on it. No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine. I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a wonderful... Oh.
Wonderful before and after has occurred.
I thought he was just going to say, oh my goodness, and be done with that. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff? Is your self-awareness and... like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he going to power through the rest of the... Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? Kind of reaction. It looks like you're... Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane! I never even seen or heard anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all of the sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard a voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all!
He's become even more powerful.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey, hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and he doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a robot. A real robot. Hey, could you let me disassemble you? Could you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? No.
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
Ah, I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
of course.
Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone else instead. Don't say such foolish things, that'll never happen. Well, with that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Not if he has friends that support him. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Okay. Just consider this a little promotion. By making him a robot, one of the main characters is a genuine mystery transformed into a sci-fi mystery. Ooh. And a hard-boiled transformation into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. No, I'm not. No, he's not. I mean, I'm not... Wait. I didn't mean to speak for Monokuma like that. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Sorry. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Oh, we're just skipping the whole Monokuma Theater. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil? Or something? Regular, premium, gasoline.
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil since he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. I could totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! Great. Now Kazuichi is simping for Nekomaru. So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. Consent is important, folks. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't... That person called... Oh, okay. I misread the sentence. That person Mikan called her beloved. Fuck me and my linguistic skills today. I can't help but thinking about that and... Fuck it.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that? I have no clue who that might be. I have no guess. I don't know a damn thing. For worrying about that? It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. He's already dead! Don't want to read any of this shit. Please stop. It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. And there ain't nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization, also known as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. Very smart. Very true, Gundam. Up until now, you have been very much neutral. And now you're just... And now you're all for it. That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that symbol was on the floor to... There was no doubt that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? Went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of our memories, memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Ah. There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're one to talk. But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the future... Wait. Okay. Is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding amongst us. Among us. Someone is still sus! I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us. Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Besides, you are just the worst person in the world for Hope, but whatever. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all. And who do you think's the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that. You're the only one here. You're the only ones here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If you were basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not! What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault! Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is what Monokuma wants? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly? It is not a conventional function like that. It is far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What is he? Is he crying oil? You either love him or hate him. There's no in between. No, I hate him. Behold! Nekomaru is crying! Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. It's cola! And my left eye dispenses tea of I don't know what that word how you even come close to pronouncing that word. He's a soda machine.
Are you kidding me?
You're a soda fountain? I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on everything little thing you do. What the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy is definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. Excuse you! We just figured out that you're part of the fucking thing. Don't be surprisingly quickly how you'll get used to how whatever. Don't go buttoning our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you and make you. I'll kill you until you. People die when they are killed. You stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. No shit. You showing up at this time means. Did you come to tell us that you've defeated another mono beast? Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Huh? Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a new way to escape the place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go. I do not know what you are planning, Fiend, but we are not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Alright, jeez, how annoying! Just stand back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys in. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. Hey, what are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. What?
I tell you to stay back.
Delicious? Why the word delicious?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
You're saying it like it's just a simulation. You're saying it like you're reading it from a fucking cue card with no emotional thing whatsoever.
Well now.
Which is exactly what they're doing. There! Now that I mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
Special bleeding service. Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of the room, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what this treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. It's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff for you guys. I prepared a bunch of stuff for you guys might find interesting on the new island. I can't fucking read. Such as clues about the future Foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
News.
And also your student profiles from your time at the Hope's Peak Academy. Huh?
So,
So do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey,
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. I mean, we might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you were going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. I mean, Kazuichi called it a soda fountain, so... And they're Japanese. Anyway, it's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. There's a reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you all prepared yourself for the worst.
starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. There's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Pardon me. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take a quick break. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And let's continue on with the game. I might have another break in like another half hour. Just a real quick one because I'm waiting on some Amazon packages. But anyway, we should start exploring the new island. Alright. Oh, right, the screen. Blip. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, fine. I'll go to the island like they want me to do. Let's see. The mana beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. Been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a mana beast? No, it's just a waste of time to think about it. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. Then why are you monologuing? Just keep going! As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
We're in Disney World? Or should we say Monokuma World? It's like this whole island is a giant amusement park. It's fun, amazing, excited, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
That just makes it creepier. The fun house. I like how the train rolled in as the scene was loading. That was funny. It's like a building out of a fairy tale minus the creepy train. Creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept, but what kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation? About the future foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the fun house. But now it's full of evil clowns.
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
What? There's no way I'm riding that thing. You'll never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
So,
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Huh? This obviously smells fishy. It's clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Everyone's gonna end up riding the thing. Let's see. Nothing else? Okay. How about over here? Oh, Chiaki! I didn't know you were here. I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. That is highly sus. What amusement park doesn't have an arcade? Or, like, you know, 7. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. You... Chiaki. I'm offended. Am I not your friend by now? Wonder how this game would have gone if Mahiro was the protagonist. Apparently they considered it originally. Hey, Spike Chunsoft. If you ever watch this, I highly doubt you will. But could you do a remaster of Danganronpa 2 with frickin' Mahiro as the protagonist? I want to see how that game would have turned out. Or just make a separate game with Mahiro as the protagonist. Alright. There's nothing else here at the fun house. Let's keep moving. The roller coaster. The raw. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway.
Come on.
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it. Okay.
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Hey, Akane. Hello, Monokuma.
No.
Nice.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to an amusement park. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right.
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to the ride as soon as it's fixed. There's not gonna be any lines, you know? Not any long lines anyway. Tab. Roller coaster itself. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. Okay, what? Alright then. The Nezumi Castle. There's also ice cream! Okay, Nezumi Castle. The horror house. It's... It used to be the Usami house, but now it's the horror house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? It says the Monami house. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever the building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house! This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history... Usami, which was Monami... Yeah, I know about that. We saw that at the beginning of the game. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, were you here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible it would be as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. Actually, I've seen it many times before. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. But you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Whatever. Anyway, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. That rocket, though. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Hiyoko especially. Hiyoko and Ibuki both would have liked it. This rocket here. And I'm certain that this is supposed to be blood, but then again, there's this blue stuff over here that I'm not sure what it is. Looks like it used to be like... I wanted to say it looked like a gingerbread house, but no. But this rocket and this pattern here that looks like blood, but yeah. What do you have to say for the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? Because it was there before you got there. Such bad taste. Alright, just checking. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check out the castle last. Okay, so the castle is last. I didn't mean to press that. This goes back to Central Island. Okay. Beep 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 beep. Warehouse. Now to Nezumi Castle. Huh. The mascot's even a mouse. Also, I see you up there, Monokuma. Amusement Park's castle, it's mouse themed. Like a certain place in Orlando, Florida that I've been to twice. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. That was weird. They're gonna chew through my ears. More, yeah. It's like they took the Chuck E. Cheese mouse and put it over Mickey. That's what it is. Now I wonder what the alternate timeline. Chuck E. Cheese is the symbol of Disney. Is oh god, that would be so terrifying if you went to a Chuck E. Cheese and instead of Chuck E. Cheese up there, it's Mickey Mouse, the animatronic. Five Nights at Mickey's. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Animatronics everywhere. The difference between Disney and Chuck E. Cheese. The mascots at Chuck E. Cheese are animatronic. The mascots at Disney are people. Oh, I'm sorry. Cast members. Oh, hello you guys. First off, Monokuma.
I've been found.
Cool. Kazuichi.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Oh, what a coincidence. I was thinking just the same thing. That is true, Dana. Disney also has animatronics, but the animatronics aren't really the focal point of the park. They're like, I don't know. The animatronics are for the rides at Disney World, but in Chuck E. Cheese, they are the main attraction. Well, other than the play area and the arcade, but, you know. It's just Dave and Buster's for kids. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. What are you going, Super Saiyan? Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. You've never even seen her castle. What are you talking about? After all, she's the real deal. 100% pure. Fucking simp. Talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Gundam. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese maybe 5 times in my entire life. It's nothing special. It's just Dave and Buster's for kids.
You flinch, you will die.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 Dark Devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could possibly pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters. I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That is why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. Funny thing, the day before I was born, my parents, namely my mom, was at a birthday party at a Chuck E. Cheese for my cousin Trista. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Anyway, Mechamaru. Hey, you okay? There's strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. His English voice actor actually played the game on stream. Cool. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I've activated a new function. Okay, so you cry soda and tea. What else can you do? A new function?
Are you serious?
Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. I just remembered something. Kazuichi is a fan of rocket engineering, right? Rocket science, you know? And it's weird because Mikan's execution could have also been used as Kazuichi's execution. Because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking back on it now. Is that because Monokuma basically pretty much injected the arm that she was sitting on with rocket fuel, and it took off as a rocket, and even separated. A lot of stuff with Monokuma ends up being used with rockets. Like, but my point is that they could have easily made that Kazuichi's execution, just reskinned it with a rocket instead of an arm. Message to Meg telling him to stop skipping our boys' dialogue. Okay.
It opened? Is that a clock?
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
Huh.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Why does it have to be a hand clock, though? Why can't it just be a digital clock? An analog clock is what I meant to say.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
I'm half expecting an animatronic bird to pop out of his mouth, sitting on his tongue, going cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time and at fixed intervals. You mean like for daytime, like for daylight savings, right? But you know, those radio clocks are actually kind of outdated. We use atomic clocks now. Cellular devices use atomic clocks. Or based on the atomic clock, I should say. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. Not as accurate as a cell phone clock, actually. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord. Where's your TARDIS? Okay, here's the thing about Mikan's execution. On her profile, it's it's also a theory that what we see is a hallucination and she was given a lethal injection. That is true. I see where you're coming from.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Well, into the castle, I guess. It's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, 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 not mice! Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Right, I think it's time I headed. I think it's time I headed over the roller coaster. Excuse me. Wait, what?
Welcome back,
No, 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 stop. How do I... Okay, there we go. Sorry, my phone glitched out and did something I didn't mean to do. Give me 1 sec. I will be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So... let's see. Tab. Okay, no, never mind. Leave here? Yes. Because we're going back to the roller coaster. It's your least favorite in the entire game series. Yeah, that execution was a little stupid. Also, it was a little bit risque. All right, we're here at the roller coaster. And Monokuma's gonna be like, "All right, you guys get on."
Yo.
Everyone here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Welcome. Welcome to the main attraction of this Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. Delicious? Is it true we get a prize for riding this?
Of course.
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way.
No, that's the surprise after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this all? Do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you?
Didn't I tell you already? Those ears for decoration. No, I'm gonna do it. Now, this is gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all. You're the one who likes rockets, even though you get car sick. Could you imagine him throwing up in a rocket? Ugh.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, so, you know. That might be true, but... might I ask where this ride will take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country, because it's too small for one. She's probably gonna have one built.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Are you talking about the animatronics? There are amusement parks in hell? Well... okay then. I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Are you... okay.
Hey.
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute. Are you talking to Sonia or Kazuichi?
That is.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Well then.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude.
Hey.
Hey everyone, is it just going to... it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Yep. I know you'll talk to me after the stream's over, but yeah. Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me! Stop it, please let me go! I love his... out of all of Kazuichi's faces, or anyone's faces in this game so far, this face is my favorite, because it has the most detail. It's like in Adventure Time, whenever they would, you know, it's very simply drawn, but then they, for some reason, just go into a hyper-realistic face. For no reason. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. To Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Oh, wow. Okay, so... You know, if I were in their situation, I would have put Kazuichi at the back of the roller coaster so that he doesn't get vomit on anyone from being car sick. Huh. Even Fuyuhiko is smiling. And Chiaki is just like asleep.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
They're already flying off, dude. Look at you.
Be still, my heart!
I haven't even commented on Gundam's appearance. He just looks like he's trying to be the Undertaker. It's just like, what the fuck ever.
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
He's also the ultimate pansy.
Indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. This was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No freaking way!
Hey,
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat? Alright, here you go. The treat is a file. A file? Hmm? Is it mine? That symbol on the front. That's the symbol for future, right? That symbol. Yep. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. You know, if you want people to see the symbol in its entirety, just show the picture of the door without Hajime in the front. So this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file. And stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. It's a reference to the first game. There's Mondo throwing Monokuma who explodes. There's all the people at the table. Everyone being suspicious of each other and all the things. There's Toko cutting Aoi and everyone at the door about to leave. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked all the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. There's that scene that I can't really make out so... Right. I can't really make out what it looks like. I don't know what scene that is. Anyway. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. Hey, it's everyone! There's Makoto, Aoi, Byakuya, Toko. Everyone who made it out alive, anyway. Hiro and, Kyoko. Kirigiri. Wait, aren't these photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Yes! And there's Byakuya! The dude who died first this time! And what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. It's Byakuya! He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked like exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island. It is the same person.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip they're talking about? You mean the killing school life?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resembled the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
There's no way the teachers or the police would allow that to happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this? You mean that organization was the one that took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid! If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. And perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. But I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Yeah, because he was a total fucking douche back in the first game. This time he's a total fucking douche, but with a heart. As long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
No. The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. He's like Peacemaker from Suicide Squad. Who's like, I will achieve hope, no matter what the cost. This isn't making any sense again. Can't read. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. There's a working roller coaster! No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I have heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct? Ning ning, correct! That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all inside the Forbidden Funhouse. Why did I say forbidden? Hidden inside the funhouse is what I meant to say. Then the ship parts would be there too, right? No, he's just baiting you. No, not just the ship parts, if he means all the treats. It also includes our Hope Peak Academy student profiles. Shit. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. But we're already caught in a trap. Then everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
Sorry. There's also inside Monami's house, but we're not allowed to go there. And there's also the castle. Whatever might be inside the castle. But we're not allowed to go there either. So, right. I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is creepy. Is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too. Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided. So what was the point of the roller coaster?
I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. I know, I get the feeling, Chiaki. I hate it. Whenever I'm anywhere else, the main thing I think of is I need to get home so I can go back to playing video games. But, gotta do what I gotta do. Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. We all went over to the front house. Panicking, blah-de-da, monologue. Because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps were always far beyond our imagination. Monologue. Choo-choo, motherfucker. I'm not really on board. You're not all aboard with this train idea? Did you...
well,
Who says they're gonna go? I guess I have no choice. Okay, I guess I'll just go on the train. Just need to get on this train, right? Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop off, fly, or anything else. But you said it. Whatever. I'm not gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. All right, let's go, motherfucker. Started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse.
Look at Hajime's face. He's just like, I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory. Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What?
Is this gas? Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
Uh-oh. It's noxious gas and they're being put to sleep. Hang on. I'll be right back again. Ah, shit. Be right back, everyone.
Shit.
All right. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. And in the end... Huh? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It's clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Why did I go with piece? To piece it together or something? I don't know. To react right away. Nekomaru, where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Ah, man, I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we? What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seemed like the others had started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was that gas's doing.
Damn it.
The gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
To Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it is! The funhouse? Of course it is the funhouse. The Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, this is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. Blah. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. The crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. And that concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor. Sorry, I skipped it. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. And that's all like, boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing with a boom boom. That's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. And this concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. And that's all from me. Any questions? Yeah, hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? Really? What's your question, really? To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time? That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that first one. I didn't explain it to you. This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this is a funhouse. This funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
killing!
When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. I've become Skeletor. Let the escape game begin, He-Man. Huh? Woof.
What the fuck? Damn it.
We can't get out of here until the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I had erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have been able to breathe in that gas. I've had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
How did you fall asleep? You're a robot. Like, why would even gas work on a robot? That's supposed to be like... That's supposed to be when you make your move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode? It sounded more like Papyrus to me. Well, the thing is I watched Jacksepticeye play Undertale and Deltarune, actually, and the voice he gave to Papyrus was Skeletor's voice, because he imagined that they had similar voices. So that's where that voice came from. That's right, this cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. I just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia?
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Is it gonna turn out that he's actually a bomb? Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness. Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit? Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless. This is all fucking meaningless. Let's just go! What are you giving up for, dumbass? Even if we were brought inside this place, there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Oh god, please stop. Then let's explore the inside of this building with the map we've got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me. That's an unusual combo. But this guy be... It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever. It's fine. Wow, when you say... Wait. There's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard. Hey, we're gonna go. Let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright. We'll go on ahead first. With those parting, where's the two of them left the area?
Miss Sonia.
Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also... Sonia already left with Gundam. It's gonna be me and Chiaki, right? Ah, you got dumped. It's either me and Chiaki or me and Nagito. Oh, you got dumped. I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go? Oh, it's gonna be me and Kazuichi. Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey.
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Just had to fucking bring that up again. I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. Then why don't you come with me? And I'll fucking prove it. There. Nakamaru, you're the only one left, so you come with us too. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
that's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? I was thinking we had no other choice. You're saying that I lured you guys here? Why would I do that? That's not that far-fetched, you know. This isn't Pokemon, Kazuichi. It's Danganronpa. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito is more trustworthy than me. What the hell? What the hell, man? He was the one that was planning to kill somebody before Byakuya got murdered. Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
That's the case. It is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? Then I guess I'm with Nekomaru? But... It's fine, Chiaki, just go. She doesn't want to go with them, she wants to go with me!
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. That Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area, which left me with Mekamaru. Guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot. After all, I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. That's definitely a guy sensei kind of thing to say. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Alright then. Flower garden. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in this garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Why the fuck does that matter? Tab. Oh, a slide! Indoor park. It's expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment is scattered about. Playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. Ow. There we go. Alright then. No matter where I look, God. Strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. Everything good. What do you mean everything good? Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. I'm sorry, man. I don't want any eyeball tea. I'm sorry. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Hello, Monokuma. There you are. And your big old play sand bucket. Huh? I've been found? Yes, you've been found. Akamaru. What, are you thirsty? No, I'm fine. I see. If you ever get thirsty, let me know. He really wants to use that soda fountain feature. Sorry, I don't want any... Oh, there's Monokuma... Little Monokuma things on the turnstile. Huh. Anyway. Down the stairs we go. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and a lounge on the second floor. Alright, Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. But everyone else is here too. Also... I fucking hate strawberries. I don't hate them, it's just... I don't like the taste of strawberries. Hello, Sonya and Gundam. Okay, cool, yeah. Let's go in here. Say hello. So this is the lounge. Covered in strawberries. Yep. Difficult to relax. I guess for now I should look for things that I might be able to use. Hello, Sonya. This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. I came back from sweeping my floors and you were doing nothing. Well, I'm doing something now. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
Oh wait, that was Hajime speaking. I agree. Monokuma's eccentric tastes would shock even an Indian. What? Shock it? What? What are you talking about, bro? Clock. Thanks to the wall clock, we know what time it is. But we have Nekomaru as well! Hey, Nekomaru, what time is it? 5:30? Okay, cool. Also, this clock here doesn't have hands, just like in the school. How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me. I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon. Champi, exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. Yeah, sure, okay. Telephone. Ah, there's a telephone. But I don't think it's connected to anything. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with an image of a grape on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. It sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. That was not... But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. It's probably room service. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This too must be the will.
Jeez, what is going on? My 4 Dark Davises of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There may be still something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. I leave that matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. That was only one room. Try the deluxe room. Oh, what? That's a skull with lollipops coming out of it. Surveillance camera has strawberries on it. Tab. That's it? All of this and that's it? There's blood on this thing. I don't see any Monokuma machines. Yeah, this thing is all smattered with pink. It's blood. Okay. That's the deluxe room. There's another deluxe room. I mean, India has some very eccentric folk. Okay. This is just exactly the same. In that room, I would just barf looking in. Okay. Standing room. I can hear voices inside. Looks like sounds like someone's in there. Oh, it's Fuyuhiko and...
Hey, hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about? Well, you know. Sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act stubborn, you know. 'Cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
Huh?
so
The only reason you're standing right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
What are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like I said, it's like he said, it's just better to be alive. Might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Sorry.
huh?
Are you crying?
I
Right now, I feel very grateful for her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
so
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
So, what are you trying to say again? I am fucking confused, man. Quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Well! Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Economy didn't really understand the conversation. There's a Monokuma in there! Crummy room. This is the crummy room? Could use some cleaning, but it's not that bad. Heh, the monitor's broken. Wait. And the surveillance camera. Go back for it later, yeah. A tab. Maybe he'll say something about the monitor being broken. Okay, never mind. The monitor's broken and the camera is not bright yellow like the others. Let's check this one. It's probably exactly the same. Yep, it's exactly the same. Moving on. Down the stairs we go. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should go look around thoroughly. Nekomaru's at the... Hey, at least you don't have to shit anymore. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. You're a robot! You don't need to take shits! Alright, let's look at the bathroom. Bathroom. Get this lonely feeling, 'cause you can't shit anymore. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? You're not suffering from constipation. You're just, you know, a robot. Hello, Chiaki. What's up? What happened? Did you get tired again? No, I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine. Tangerines are totally fine too, or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any sorts of fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? A totally normal one if you were in the real world. Kazuichi. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? Nothing. Then the possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero, no matter what. Gotcha. Sorry, Hajime. You know, I don't think it's all that bad. Okay, anyway. Final dead room. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Whatever. Let's check this out. This door This door looks like it gives off a different vibe than everything else. Yeah, it's creepy. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma, aka me. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the octagon and the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game. The hell? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? Okay. Well, before we begin that...
Oh?
I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, the strawberry tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this door is all wrong. Obviously, it makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas. Get it? You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm towards me for having no heart? What are you, the Tin Man? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. Seriously, don't feel down, huh? Follow the yellow brick road. The order is all wrong. Bloody da 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 da. Okay, whatever. So what else is there? Are we just? Oh, I forgot. Oh wait, no, we talked to Nagi. What? Just. Oh, there's an elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. Only stairs are between this building and the second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image, just like on the telephone. What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but... Yep. It's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Well, let's get going already. No, they're not. They're right here. There's no doorknob. Brendan is next to the door. Next to the door. Boop. Wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Really, bro? So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? Then what's the grapes for? Building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. Oh boy. So this is Strawberry Tower then, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? First off, there's a picture of Usami on the floor. Second, those are grapes. Oh, it's Usami eating a strawberry. She has the strawberry in her mouth. Even this strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. It's on the phone and on the elevator. Perhaps this door might be the exit. Exit, huh? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of that door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob in tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, it was locked. Doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight. In that case, you shall use my full power. What? With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all of his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But nope, not yet. Here comes. Incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. What? Oh, wait,
Isn't it creaking? If we break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So we should discuss it with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through.
I see.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Though the door would have opened soon, I will give it a rest. Let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they listen to what I have to say, that is. Also, this room is perfectly circular, meaning this is probably where the next class trial is going to be. Anyway. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Oh, it's Monokuma. But before that... Everyone's causing... Okay. Fine, I'll go talk to Monokuma. Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of what Strawberry House is? Wait. Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's? I'm guessing that's supposed to say inside. Side? Oh nope, that was intentional. Side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say? Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. It's the Wonkavator. This is an elevator that travels... Oh, okay. It travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building? It's a monorail?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House. Grape House? The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do? Yes, you are screwed, by the way.
Show some spirit.
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know... What? Are you scared? The hell no! What are you saying in front of Miss... Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well... I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. Use the force, Hajime. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I press the grape button... I don't want to go! I don't want to go here. I want to go back. I want to go upstairs and get the thing. No! What's the puzzle floor? Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? It's probably like one of those magic sequences where this is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating at all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot, it is too dangerous. Oh. I'm just... After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. Appears we have arrived at our destination. Let me guess. It's gonna open up and it's gonna be the exact same layout, but all the decorations are changed to grape.
Right? So this is Grape House. Grape House. I was already fed up with this. God damn. Welcome to Grape House. Allow me to explain. Oh, no, it's a different layout. Ta-da! This is a Grape House in its entirety. So let's start by explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over here, there's a Grape Hall on... Sorry. There's a Grape Hall on this side. When you go... There's a Grape Tower. Yes, we know. Second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. Prepared 5 guest rooms. You have different types along with a relaxing lounge. Main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there. I can't fucking speak. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I did explain with just words. So you just use your own 2 feet. Just fucking go. Just do it. Go. That's all for me. Any questions? Starting to get hungry. Where's the food? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it's necessary. But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit. That's just as bad as killing us, and that's against the rules, Monokuma.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
That's why you put us in fruit rooms. You're showing us the grapes and the strawberries and the food. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get weak and have no energy to kill. Hold on. Starve? How much more of this we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food? No way, that's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can... I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. That's what starving means. It's that there's no food. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But let's at least try to stay calm. Now is not the time for you to panic! Well, being loud here isn't going to help us for now, so we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
And let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Fucking A! Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. God damn it!
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Kane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying we should start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's get started with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower! in the next episode. I am going to call it here. I think this would be a good time to, end the stream. And, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you all next time.